Hey everybody, Tony from Destination Pro Wrestling back with another video, and today we're going to talk about the future of Lucha Underground. Alright guys, so here's the deal. You're probably looking at the round table in the background. I understand it probably doesn't look that cool, but nonetheless, I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. We got a lot of cool stuff happening on the channel, and it's going to stay there for now, so you might have to kind of ignore that in the meantime. But nonetheless, it's not going to interrupt us from today's news because nobody knows what's going on with Lucha Underground, and that's what makes this so interesting. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Lucha Underground may not be coming back for another season, and this is definitely raising some red flags. So the reason for this, nobody really knows. It sounds like El Rey Network is not seeing much benefit from the show being on their network, and I think it's safe to assume that Lucha Underground hasn't really caught on like many fans thought it would. Now, I do have to be honest, as a pro wrestling fan, I actually do not like the idea of Lucha Underground going away because I think it's always healthy to have an alternative to WWE. I like to watch Impact Wrestling. I like to watch New Japan sometimes. ROH is a little shaky for me, but nonetheless, I do think there's a lot of potential, and I think there's a need for another pro wrestling company, especially a company like Lucha Underground, because it's not like a company that does pay-per-views or live tapings or anything, but it's more of a television show, and I think that's what really draws people into Lucha Underground. So I want to throw up this chart. This kind of talks a little bit about ratings, and I just want to get your guys' opinion because as you guys could tell, none of these companies even remotely come close to WWE, and I get it. WWE has a big control over this industry, obviously, and you know, some people may not like that, some people do. I understand why WWE is so big, and I guess I really can't go against that. But what it really comes down to is none of these companies on this chart can compete with WWE as it stands, and I think that's a really big concern. With Lucha Underground possibly not being renewed for another season, it really scares me because I think some of the talent that's on Lucha Underground may not have an opportunity elsewhere. As far as television goes, I know some of the people on Lucha Underground are on Impact or AAA, but Lucha Underground has kind of, you know, obviously, especially with the deal with Netflix, it kind of has this appeal to a lot of wrestling fans and maybe not a big appeal to casual fans, which might be the issue. But I don't think it works out better for the industry to have them gone. In fact, I would say it would probably be a little bit healthier for the industry if Lucha Underground were to stick around and maybe go into a different network. I heard rumors of different networks being interested, but at that point, will it ever catch on like maybe Impact or ROH has? And trust me when I tell you, they haven't really caught on either because WWE controls most of the industry. But at the end of the day, an alternative is always important. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. My name is Anthony, Tony, Tango with Tango. It doesn't matter what you call me. Just know that I'm here to bring you guys daily pro wrestling news and discussion. And I will see you guys in the next video.
You have reached your destination.